Hello and welcome. My name is Dan Lee, and in this video I'm going to teach you about how I mute Discord in my OBS streams. The reason I wanted to do this is because I didn't want my voice chats to be heard in my stream, and I didn't want them to be publicly broadcasted. So enough said, let's check out how we do this. The first thing we need to get started is we need to open OBS. For testing purposes, if you can open Discord and Spotify, basically what we're going to do is we're going to set up in OBS a second channel. Now we do this by going File, Settings, Click Audio. You'll have to choose an output that has nothing plugged into it. So for me, it's Realtek Digital Output, and then I go Apply, and then OK. As you can see here, I have two different outputs. So this one, I'm just going to remain this because it'll just be a lot easier. So all sound, and then this will be renamed as Twitch stream. So all sound basically is everything that comes through the main device for sound. So that means you'll get absolutely everything. Twitch stream is basically going to be anything that I have allocated to the Realtek output, and that will only provide outputs of sounds that I select in the next step. So we go to speaker, right click, open sounds settings, scroll down under advanced sound options, select app volume and device preferences. Now if you don't see this, that's probably because you'll need to update your Windows 10 to the latest one. I can't remember which version that introduced this feature, but if it isn't there, that's most likely the problem. Now as you can see, that there's a list of applications here. Now these applications are here because they're running. If there's no applications running beforehand, they won't appear here, and so that's why we open Spotify and Discord. Now, as you can see, we have two sections here, input and output. Now, output will be anything that you're outputting the sound to. By default, anything in this row will come to your headset, which I've set here as my Rig 800. Your input is anything to do with what you use as a microphone, but we don't need to use anything from this list. So the current application I want to send to the stream is Spotify. So in order to do that, I will change the output from default to Realtek Digital Output. And I'm going to leave Discord as normal because I still want my other voices to come through to me. So by doing what we're doing here, we're actually sort of excluding programs to the stream instead of actually muting them technically. So what will happen now is when I go down to OBS, and now we open this up. Now if I open up Discord and play this video, which has sound in it, you'll notice that it was coming through all sound. When it was coming through all sound, it meant that everything that's coming through my headset. Now let's play Spotify. But now because I've set it to Twitch stream, I can't hear it in my headphones now because I've allocated it in system presence. So how do I hear it in my headphones? So you have to change the setting here under advanced audio properties, change your Twitch stream from monitor off to monitor output. Now if I press Spotify, through the wastelands, through the highways, I can hear it through both that channel, the Twitch stream can hear it, and also my headset will be able to hear it as well too. But still, anything in this list is going to be broadcast, so we need to make sure that anything that's in this channel is muted. But because we have set that little setting before, we can now hear it through our headphones. Just remember that what I'm doing here is basically customizing the stream to have a selection of different outputs instead of having all the outputs. And this is how we set it up so that you mute your all sound so that everything that's coming through doesn't go to the stream as well too. Okay, so that's how we do that. In summary, we used Windows and OBS, we made a few tweaks, and now we've set up something that now we have full control over what we can actually send to our stream. So as a beginner streamer, I would really appreciate if you give us a subscribe and a like. And yeah, I hope to make more videos about how I'm journeying as a small-time streamer to be able to make videos and able to help you guys along the way, in which I've had to learn along the way as well too. If you are keen to have a look and join me in one of my Twitch streams, I'm scheduled to stream on Monday, Thursdays, and Fridays at 7:30 onwards. So you need to check me out. I'm at leeman_dano. So super keen to see you guys. So give us a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.